Crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
And this confrontation is underway. And he's through here. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
One 0 then. Chorlinov, Ngiamba, Darko Chorlinov. Promising possession this. Can they get in behind them? Reading it well. Decides to shoot. The save was a good one. So the corner played into the box. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Able to skip past his man. And options in the centre. Darko Chorlinov. Very effective pass. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And they're trying to get right into his face. Oh, big chance. Long way out. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. The clearance wasn't decisive.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, they have to have that sense of... And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So 2-0 now. Sinan Gümüş. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Trying to open them up. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Three goals without reply. Churlinov. Fruitful looking attack. Looking for someone to play it to. And off the post. Well, not the best piece of distribution we've ever seen. And that'll be a throw-in. Ngiamba. Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Plenty of support here. He has time to play it over. An attack full of promise. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Darko Churlinov. Sinan Gümüş. João Moutinho. Now a decent position. Could be troublesome. Nene. Aurelia Ngiamba. Well-timed tackle. Moutinho. Back now to the goalkeeper. Churlinov. Well, they've lost the ball. That's a good-looking pass. Genuine chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Chance to play it in. It's opening up for them. Firing it towards goal. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Ngiamba. Darko Churlinov. Good-looking move. And a very good challenge. Well, showing good vision. Promising possession, this. Using his strength to shield the ball. It's a neat move. Gives it a go. And the keeper more than equal to it. Sinan Gümüş. Nene. The ball with Gümüş. Well, attacking possibilities. Can they find a gap in the defence? Nene. This looks promising. Well, he's given us away. And very deftly cut out. Aurelia Ngiamba.
Knock 10.
Darko Churlinov. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And fed forwards. That was going in. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Nicely timed tackle. Sinan Gümüş. Giamba. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Teammates in the middle. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Darko Churlinov. Chance to cross. Nene. And the emphasis is on creativity. And a chance to whip it in here. Very quick thinking there. Could be threatening. Giamba. Now what can they produce on the flank? It needs an accurate cross. Dangerous looking attack. Opportunity. He brings it down, but work to do. Here it is now, a substitution. Popescu. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Incisive pass. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
"30 minutes left for play. Will it happen for them? Has eyes for goal. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. Blocked it brilliantly. Firing it towards goal. No problems for the keeper. Aurelia Ngiamba. Getting in there to intercept. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Could be dangerous. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Substitution time it is here. Aurelia Ngiamba. It might be on for them. Will it be? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And foul it is then. Beautiful pass. Could be threatening. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. And room now out on the wing. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Knocked 10.
And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And the substitution will occur now. Aurelia Ngiamba. Darko Churlinov. Nene. Churlinov. And playing it through. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well read to ease the pressure. Nene.
Knock 10.
Nene. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. An attack full of promise. Can he get one back? Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Roshu. Well, very effective play in possession.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And he has options available. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Roshu. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work.
Can he put it away? What a vital intervention. Time for a change then. And over it comes. Got to get rid of it. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Clean challenge. And support available. Chance here. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage. And this is not over. Not yet anyway.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Could be troublesome. Can he finish them off? Still alive. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Very effective pass. Could reduce the deficit. Well, what a stop that was. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Ngiamba. Nene. Good idea. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Decisive pass. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Will it be? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy Youngton. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And support available. Chance here. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Can he finish them off? Still alive. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Good idea. And a goal. Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. Decisive pass. And it goes. The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Will it be? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy Youngton! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick! Chance here! And it's in! They've eaten into the ribbon! Can he finish them all? Still alive. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile,